The San Francisco mayor's office is doing a lot of explaining over that big power outage in the city last December. Specifically, the mayor is denying he asked PG&E to make restoring power to the Opera House a priority. As Lauren Toms explains, holiday performances there got a lot of attention, and it turns out there was a family connection.
When the power went out across a third of San Francisco during the busy holiday season, 130,000 PG&E customers were left in the dark. Now, new questions about who was given priority treatment from PG&E.
Good morning, everyone. This meeting will come to order.
Supervisor Bilal Mahmood pressed PG&E CEO Sumeet Singh during a tense hearing Thursday as he pointed to the lights staying on during a performance of the Nutcracker on December 21st at the War Memorial Opera House, while others were still in the dark.
You prioritize the opera, where no one is living, to restore service before you prioritize restoring service in communities and seniors living in SROs.
So I think you're alluding to the temporary generation that was provided on December 21st. We did not make that decision on our own accord. We were requested by the mayor.
The San Francisco Standard first reported that the mayor's daughter was performing in a lead role in the Nutcracker at the Opera House that Sunday afternoon. Text messages provided to us by Lurie's office show a PG&E regional VP did reach out directly to the mayor with texts that concerned the Opera House. It read, quote, "Our team is on site and has been in touch with opera folks. We've been told they have enough natural light and emergency backup power to move ahead with the 2 p.m. performance. We have a vendor mobilized to support temporary generation for the 7 p.m. show." But PG&E is now backing off the CEO's comments, saying Singh misunderstood the question. In a statement, they tell us, quote, "PG&E was constantly in touch with city leadership throughout the process of restoring power. As a significant venue hosting several major events over the weekend, the Opera House was naturally one of the facilities discussed. However, the mayor did not ask or direct PG&E to restore power to the Opera House. The mayor was asked about it Friday.
Nothing happened. I never directed any executive at PG&E about any specific venue, and the CEO of PG&E said the very same thing.
According to the San Francisco Ballet, each holiday performance of the Nutcracker generates nearly $500,000 in revenue. It was the Opera House that placed a request with the Department of Emergency Management for help restoring power. The department telling us it was one of many requests they passed on to the power company and was not treated as a top priority. In a tweet from that afternoon, PG&E posted a photo of their own trucks at the Opera House, adding the facility generated its own emergency power before PG&E could temporarily restore it.
We were trying to get in as much communication from PG&E as possible. It was hit or miss, and it was a rough few days for everybody. And DEM was there trying to get power on for every one of our customers.
Now, this was all focused on the Sunday after the outage. It took until that Tuesday to restore power to some customers, but as PG&E notes at the time of this report, they had restored at the time 90% of power to their customers, but to this very day, some are still fighting for more compensation from PG&E to cover their losses.
Oh boy, that became a big PR nightmare for the mayor,
right,
to kind of clear that, right? All right, Lauren, thanks for that story. Appreciate it.